And welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Historical Geocaching on the road with geocacher TN Photobug and his dad, currently exploring Canaveral National Seashore in the grand state of Florida. I hope you have been really enjoying the past few videos I've been able to shoot here, and on this video of our time here, we are going to go explore the old Eldora State House. So come along with us as we learn what this old historic home is all about. I learned, folks, that Eldora is not just a house, it was a whole community, a village that was established back in like 1876 here for a the U.S. Coast Guard, I believe it was, started a house of refuge to help, you know, lost and shipwrecked sailors, and there's like a dozen or so of those up and down the Florida's Treasure Coast, but now only one of those remains in Stuart, Florida. I've actually filmed it, so be sure to check out that video. I'll put a link to it in the description below, and it has an annotation on the screen. But yeah, so there was a house of refuge here until the early, that was for the last part of the 1800s. Then the early 1900s, there was just a lot of like rich folks came and spent their winters down here as a winter residence. And then in 1975, this Canaveral National Seashore was created. There weren't a whole lot of folks living here, and now it is how it is in the state is today. So let's go figure out what we can learn about this cool village, town, home, whatever we can find. Check this out, folks. It's a really cool old Eldora home.
Welcome to Eldora House. This was a village that got started in the 1880s, and the people that came here for commercial purposes because of this portion of Florida and this coastal area was being developed because they were growing oranges. It was really the first time in America that they were able to grow such a wonderful fruit. And for years before that, they always had to import the fruit from Europe, so oranges were a big deal. People went out and fished in the lagoon out here, which is only about 5 feet deep, but it was very, very rich. And really in North America, this is the most diverse lagoon of all because it has the most trees, most flora and fauna, most fish, most anything with claws, fur, teeth, anything else you can possibly think of. So when the people came here, they saw how rich this was, and they saw that the soil was rich. But we had two terrible freezes in 1894 and 95 that took out all of the trees, so then oranges can no longer be grown here. Everything has moved south since then. So people came in, and during our Revolutionary War, they came and they stripped all of this area of the coastal live oak, and they built all of our American shipping with it. Okay. And the USS Constitution is made out of the live oak that you see on the American coastal area. It's a beautiful house. It's been completely done by labor that was donated, but it is part of the federal National Park Service.
Well, thank you everybody so much for joining my dad and I today at Canaveral National Seashore, going to visit the old Eldora State House. Really cool to learn of the history of this town that used to be here, and the little bit that has been preserved, especially the history that has been preserved. Really, really nice of that lady to give me a very wonderful spiel on the history, and I hope you enjoyed learning all about this as well, just as much as I did. So thank you all so much for coming along with me as another historical geocaching adventure. I know that I certainly had a lot of fun. Be sure to check out all of my other videos at youtube.com/tnphotobug. So for all of my other videos, so please feel free to leave me a comment, and so first time you've watched any of my videos, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, because each and every week I post new historical videos, and I know you wouldn't want to miss out on that. So thank you to all for watching. this is Geocacher TN Photobug signing out, and I am indeed having a blast with the past.